Hey everyone, Happy New Year's and welcome back to my channel. I am here with my good friend Justin.
Hey guys, I don't have a channel, but right now it's going to be living here. We're going to be doing a challenge to see who can make the most money flipping $100 worth of items throughout 2020. So stick around for that.
So we have a little bit of experience with flipping. I've done a little bit in the past, but only like a handful of items. He's done some flipping in the past. More so bad experience with cars, losing money on them.
Yeah, that's not too good.
But we've never really actually like put too much effort into it or really tried to make it into anything. And we just feel like flipping items is a practical way to make extra income on the side. So we feel like this would be a really good challenge to do.
And at the end of the day, if we both make money off of this, so it's kind of a challenge, but it's also like a kind of see how far we can take ourselves with it, our own entrepreneur spirit. So
yeah. So obviously with this, we gotta lay down some ground rules so that it's a pretty fair game. So what do you think some of the rules should be?
So for buying and selling items, obviously kind of anywhere you can buy items is fair game. You know, Facebook, Craigslist, eBay, doesn't really matter. Obviously you want to make as much profit as possible, so however you want to do that. Mm-hmm. So if it's high volume or low volume or anything of the sort. But everything has to come from this $100. Okay. So being the item, the shipping materials, the eBay fees. Obviously Craigslist doesn't have that kind of stuff, but the eBay fees.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, so everything has to come from this. This is what we start out with. We cannot add any additional money into it.
No.
Okay. All right, and then basically all shipping costs, fees, everything that goes along with this challenge, or anything that would help us, like a scale to weigh the packages, any packaging material if we decide to buy some. Maybe a better camera or something that could help us take better photos to help sell it.
Yeah, or lighting or a background or, you know, say you want to get organized and you want to buy Tupperware or something like that. Yeah. I feel like this is kind of an all-encompassing, like, if this could almost be how to build a flipping business, essentially, but...
Yeah, so essentially we're basically starting off with $100 and just our phones to take these pictures to start off with. So what about, like, I have some items at home I want to sell.
See, I've been thinking about that, and I think the best way to do that is we go on, say, eBay or something like that, and we find the average retail cost of something. So say, you know, a monitor is $100 and that's what it's selling for. We can buy that from ourselves for $50 so that we have that opportunity of making that. Because essentially anybody that's going to be flipping is looking for that 100% profit. Just because you do have your fees, you do have your shipping. So I think if we, you know, cut the retail price in half and we sell it to ourselves, that's a perfectly fair price of what you would actually pay for it on Craigslist or eBay or a garage sale. As a matter of fact, I think you would even get more, you know, than that at a garage sale.
Yeah, finding it cheaper. So
yeah, people give stuff away at garage sales. Yeah, it's crazy. So I mean, I think 100% markup is suitable.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, so you know, obviously this is a challenge, so we're going to be competing. But this is also a way for us to kind of, you know, show you guys how to build something as well, and just starting with almost nothing and just $100.
Come on the journey with us.
Yeah, do it yourselves as well, you know, because it'll be really fun.
So leave comments in the end, you know, under these videos and tell us how you're doing. And see if you can build something along with it. See, you know, give us some pointers. We don't know anything, so
yeah, we're gonna be learning along the way what items sell, what items don't, you know, things like that. So it's gonna be fun.
So there has to be a winner if it's a competition.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do as a prize? Because if we're flipping through the year and we're just saving all this money up for the end of the year anyways, I mean, paying somebody, I mean, that's not really anything. If it's like, oh, you win, you get $1,000, that's kind of like, whatever, who cares? I could have flipped the car for that.
That may not be as much of a motivator.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to think of a prize
Yeah.
or I guess a consequence for not winning.
Yeah. Consequence would be more interesting. Yeah. Because, I mean, we're already getting the prize. We're getting the prize of flipping the amount of money.
So, yeah, maybe we'll come up with some things on, as we go on, as well as, post some suggestions in the comments of some prizes or whatever we can do to just make this more entertaining as a challenge.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So how much do you think reasonably you can make in the year?
I think, let's see here, 12 months. See, we also both have a full-time job. So that's the other thing, is we have to work this into our schedule. And everybody that's saying, oh, you ain't got time. You got time. You just got to make it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, essentially, once we get into the higher, items and whatnot, say we build up to $1,000 or so, I think at that point, I'm probably going to transition into flipping cars. So maybe one trade a month almost. So, if I could flip $1,000 a month after 3 months, I don't know. I'm thinking 10 grand.
That's pretty reasonable.
10 grand.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
I'm hoping for 100.
Yeah, obviously. I'm hoping for 10 to 15. I feel like it's pretty reasonable with the amount of time we have allotted to do this. We'll be working late or on the weekends just hustling real hard to find items to flip.
Yeah. So. Well, and see, we're not even I'm just talking right now, but we're not even considering gas prices or gas costs or anything like that. We're not taking that out.
Yeah, that'll be too hard to calculate because some of the gas may be used for. I'll put $20 in the tank, but maybe only $3 of it was to actually go flip. The other was to actually run errands I need to run. What if I'm already headed to that area and just around the corner is.
Yeah. So, I guess, not everything that would go into flipping or selling or anything like that would be part of it, but,
But I feel like with the amount of money you can make from flipping, the gas is pretty obsolete.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially in modern day. Even OfferUp, you can now sell things internationally, and they have a good program for that and making sure that everybody gets their products and paid and all that, so.
Yeah, for sure. So again, we will be doing monthly updates, seeing where each other are at with how much we've flipped, as well as probably mentioning some of the things that are working out that we are making good money on, just to help you guys out if you're interested in following along. And I'll also be doing videos as I go to these garage sales or whatever I'm doing, and so you can follow along on that as well. Just make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the updates.